Well, I would have noticed this if I went through that door. Oh, another shrine. That's fucking stupid as fuck, by the way. I think... Forget the specific word. I think, like... Hold up. What was it? I really hate when my mind blanks like this on some random ass word. When it's so important to start like a discussion that I want to talk about. I'm gonna Google it, fuck it. I don't know how I've forgotten this. That's the word. Repentance. Okay, so what I was gonna say before that, like this is very strongly implying that a formless beast is coming, born of man's sins, it devours, gives birth, and forgets itself. It will appear to us as a mirror. This guy is, well, this prayer is reflecting on the idea that the formless beast, aka like the mankind's current state or their current desperation and distress is down to man-made problems themselves. So man or men basically made this problem on their own selves. And it's requesting repentance for the sins that men did themselves. But the problem here is that if you personally do not feel like you identify with the people who made this sin, or who did the like bad deed that led to the way the world is right now, how can you possibly identify yourself as one of the culprits that should be punished because of what your entire like species did as a whole? Like that kind of like orality, like repentance, I guess you could say it, where you take like the responsibility for your entire species and make that as your personal like woe, I guess, or regret, is just very silly. Humans do not work like that. Like, whenever somebody feels like they are actually wronged in life, when it comes to humans, like, nobody is just, like, openly just gonna, like, take somebody else's blame just like that, unless there is some kind of gain for them, their own selves. Like, it's one thing like taking, like in real life, taking accountability for your actions or the actions of possibly like your own like subordinates. Maybe if you're like a boss of some company or something, you take the blame for like what they did, for example, or that's part of being like a creditable leader, is also taking accountability. But that's different because you actually gain something for it. You gain respect of your own like comrades, of your own like co-workers or whatnot for doing something like that. But you put your own self also at risk because you are the one taking blame visually, like publicly, from the other people. They see as you being the problem rather than a like cohesive effort of your entire company possibly being the reason as to why something is the way it is. But you as the leader take the responsibility for it. And the gain for that is respect of your own comrades and friends. So there is actually like a gain for it, you know? While with something like that, when it's like repenting for like past sins that have caused like this kind of like desolation to happen in Earth, that has made like everybody's lives who lives in here like completely horrible to live. Like, taking responsibility and accountability for something like this is so like far over your head as a normal human being that I don't think anybody can do it unless you are completely like indoctrined into that kind of like fanatical like cult believing.